Chad and Steve were going to fool me today. They probably went to Frankie's.
Maybe. Okay, so before we get started today, I have a new follow I have to put on the screen. And you know what else I have to put on the screen is I have to put my chat in the appropriate spot. There, I think. I should have done this before I turned on the everything. So that, we have Notepad for my LP notes. This can get moved down. There we go. And we have, where is it? This. Pumpion or Pumpion, not really sure how to pronounce it, but I would assume it's either two words or it's also the word, like, it's pronounced like the word Hellion, maybe. But either way, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Okay, and now, with that out of the way, we can do this. Hold on. This, and that, and that, and that. Okay, everything is up and running. Sorry for the shift in volume there. I just had to make sure my volume was at the correct level, and it is. And now, you're good to go. We'll get started in like 2 minutes. Hey Conker, it's going good. How's it going for you? We are just about ready to get started. Just waiting on a clock, really. Waiting for the clock to tick over, and it just did. So now we're gonna get started. Let me take a drink. There we go. All right, let's get moving. Which one was the right one? I think it's this one. Ah, the sea. The sea as far as the eye can see. I'm sure the people of this town will tell you they're sick and tired of the sea, but if they just increase their draw distance a little bit, they'd know that the sea doesn't... I mean, it probably does continue on forever and ever in that direction, but it's not as far as they might think, anyway. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Gothic 2, the stream edition. Last time, we made it to Onar's farm, but we also got stopped by a gatekeeper who wanted some of my money. But I'm a greedy bastard, and I like to keep my money. But I realized that if all he wants is my gold, then I can't beat him up at this point. I could probably spare 50 gold for him. I have 262 at this point. So we're going to go back to the farm and give him some money and see what happens when we go meet with other people in the mercenaries. But first, I want to check and see what's up with this here. Where is it? Storehouse key? Not that one. One of these keys. One of these keys I've got. That's the one for Dread Pirate Greg. This rusty key. Yeah, it's damaged by salty seawater, and we surmised that it is the key to this here area down here where the alcove is. If I had to guess. That's what my guess was last time, and I think people said yes, that's correct. So we're gonna go check it out before we go anywhere else. So came back from grocery shopping earlier. Yes, time for some sewer adventures. Yes, Drump, you are correct. And hello, Drump, how you doing? It's good though, Conquer. It's good. You got all the groceries you need, I would assume. I'm gonna be needing some groceries myself. I'm on cooking duty tomorrow, so we're gonna see. Oh god, I forgot how to swim. Wait, hang on. Never mind. Let me eat my words real quick. I remember how to swim. You swim with the jump button, and you move around with the other buttons when you're underwater. As I say, I forgot how to swim, but no, my muscle memory just saved me there because as I was saying it, my finger just went on the jump button and just had me going. So we have that. I almost want to open my map because I want to see if there's anywhere else on the coast we should go at this point. Before we go, you know, all around in here. There is that ship that's parked south of us, but we'd have to swim all the way around that big, what's it called, that point that's to the southwest of us there. We'd have to swim all the way around that to get there. It looks like there's a little alcove, though, just to the north, maybe a little west of us. We'll go look at that later. Let's go in here first. Let's see where we're going to end up. I mean, we're going to end up in a sewer, obviously, but rusty axe, okay. Somebody died down here. Who died down here? Was that just a skeleton? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, what the hell, man? I'm just waiting for me to go around a corner and that bouncer guy that jumped in the harbor the last time to just jump all over me. Because I know he's here somewhere. Just waiting for him to decide to come out and play here. I'm sure he will. If he's still down here. I don't even know if he's down here, but I would assume. Oh, there was 4 of them. What did I do? Get a double somewhere in there? I'm gonna need some light here. What's my light button? 5. There we go. Nice and bright. Arrows. Where's the bow that's attached to these arrows? Or did somebody just get filled with arrows and that's why they're sitting there like that? Potion, rusty sword. Lots of dead people down here, though, I'll tell you what. Now, are those just normal potions, or are there any fancy potions in there? In that group? Nothing down here. Essence of healing. Okay. I think it was just a couple of those, honestly. Almost makes me wish... Is there a quick turn button in this game? I don't remember there being one, but it almost makes me wish there is. Like, in the next game that we're playing, Resident Evil 4, there's a quick turn button. So... and that would help quite a bit. Whoop, whoop. Oh, rats. Where are you going, rat? You think you can escape me? Do not think you can escape me. Is that a Beliar statue? Hold on. Yes, it is. Alright. Back in a few minutes, gotta do something. Okay, Conquer. See you in a few minutes then. Ooh, treasure chest.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Never mind. We're gonna have to fix that at one of these junctures, I think. So I can see what the free loot is inside. I'm gonna save real quick. I should probably eat something too, since my HP isn't exactly full. But I'll do that in a minute. Just basically just looking for an endpoint in all of these different hallways. Once I have an endpoint, I can go back in the opposite direction. I can't open this door. It might not be a door at all. I can, however, hear people in the town above talking. Okay, so this leads to the same place. Okay, got it. I'm making mental notes as we wrap our way around the area here. Oh yeah, I guess I should also mention, because I did a couple of things in terms of what I have available to me since last time. I don't need one of these. Top myself off in both. There we go. I sold most of the merchandise that we had from last time from all the bandits that we killed. I kept a few things, but not a whole ton of things. Mostly just the valuable stuff. I sold all the weapons pretty much that we got and everything like that. I still have the pickaxe, so we can go find Dread Pirate Greg's treasures at some point. What else did I do? I think I bought... Yeah, here we go. I bought a couple of raw steel from one of the blacksmiths in town because we will need both of them in order to forge our eventual weapons that we're going to use. We need one raw steel per sword that we're going to forge for each sword that we're going to use as a weapon. So, in the future. Excuse me. So even though we didn't do smithing as our apprenticeship, we will still do a little bit of smithing. Just not from a master smith in town, that's all. Oh, this door looks like maybe.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Okay. Well, at least it's not a not door at all. Alright, let's see. Is that a person? That is a person. Hello.
Hey,
Jesper.
What are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
I found a key. Attila gave me a key? Did he? Is Attila the one that I beat up? How do I know the name Attila? I'm going to say it since it's an option, but I don't know if we know an Attila yet.
Attila gave me a key. That's why I'm here. So what do you want of me?
Wouldn't you like to know? Keep your cool. Go see Cassia. You're expected.
I'm expected? That's a little ominous. Who the hell are these people hanging out in the sewers? Some sort of like necromantic cult or something? I don't know. Maybe it's like the remnants of the sect camp or something. The guy that had this key was guarding a bunch of weed, so... At least I think he was. Oh, no, Attila. Now I know how we know Attila. Attila's the guy that we met behind What's-His-Face's shop. That's right. Now I know. Now I remember. Guy gave me the... Yeah, yes, exactly. We were on the same wavelength there, Trump. I thought of it just as your comment showed up on my screen. So, yeah, I just had to rack my brain a little bit there. So this is Cassia. Okay. They have a bed down here that I could use. A couple of beds, really. Okay, what's going on here? Who are you
Hey,
people?
you.
I see you received our gift. I'm Cassia.
All right, Cassia. So tell me why I'm here.
You caught our attention by winning the trust of some of our friends, and we want to offer you a
Who's
chance.
that?
You can join us.
Okay, what am I joining exactly?
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone.
Yeah, they're not locked anymore.
Find us, we can work in peace.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have given me a key because I can't exactly close the door now. Well, maybe I can, but, you know. What's in it for me?
What's in it for me if I join
I'm still
you?
not
You can learn
really
special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to
sure
live in
what
luxury.
exactly your
I wouldn't have to
organization
hide out
is.
down here, would I?
No, you only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
Okay. What are your rules?
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
This sounds like a whole bunch of thieves. That's what it sounds like. We'll ask about the missing people in a minute. What happens if I get caught?
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
Yeah, it's just that easy, isn't it?
How am I supposed to prove myself?
Now will you join us or not?
So you're not going to tell me until I join you? Okay, what can I learn from you?
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
You know this is a strength build, right, Cassia? I don't have any dexterity to speak of, really. The only dexterity I have is this small amount that I got from quaffing that dexterity potion that I got out in the wild. What if I don't want to join you? I don't know.
And what if I don't want to join you?
You're missing a one-time chance, but you can go. And don't even think about betraying us. You would bitterly regret that.
Uh-huh. I need to think about this, probably.
I need to think about this.
Do that. I'll give you 2 days to come to a decision. After that, you will no longer be welcome here.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess we'll take a look around and see what else we've got in here. I really just wanted to know about this one, too.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
Are you talking about that alcove that I was talking about when we were coming in here? The mystery deepens, I think.
Hey,
Jesper has nothing to say to me. Are those shadow beasts on the wall? That's kind of what it looks like. Ramirez.
Have you lost your way? I don't think this is the right place for you.
Yeah, I don't know, Zardis, is it?
No one's going to help you, so be careful.
I mean, that's everywhere for me, really. Have you seen what my friends are like? They're all convicts and ex-convicts, so... treasure chests. I don't think I should open those. I'm pretty sure they're gonna... go from there. You're all confused. Weren't I supposed to stream tomorrow? What's today? Is today Sunday? Today's Sunday, so I'm supposed to stream today. I think I got everybody all confused from me having to skip out on the stream yesterday. Although, in my defense, it was not my fault. I can't guarantee when Steam servers will and won't be a butt and won't let me play the game. So it, you know, in my defense, not that I need to have that much of a defense. It's not really a big deal, but you know. Hello, Garrick. How you doing? Either way. But yeah, we're streaming today. We're streaming Tuesday. We're streaming Thursday, and we're streaming Saturday. So that's what we'll do. Hey, Sinez, how's it going? That's why you play on GOG. But my whole library's on Steam. No, you're probably right, though. I should play on Good Old Gaming, because I've heard good things about them. I just don't have an account with them, so I'm kind of like, you know. Okay, there's a door up here. I don't know where that goes. You can open the chest, it'll trigger a dialogue with Ramirez. Oh, okay. Let's go see what Ramirez has to say when I try to pry into their stuff. I figure I shouldn't burn a light spell down here. I've got a torch for that, you know. I might as well use the torch instead. I asked about the missing people. Yes, and Cassia there, she told me to swim up the coast, which on my way in here, I noticed the little inlet on the coast that's northwest of us there, and a little northwest of where we came into the tower. So we're going to go see what's over there once we're done. Cassia pointed us over there, too, so we'll go check. It's too far away. What'd you miss? We found a guild of thieves in the back of the sewers, Conker. I'm sure that's not really a shock. That's usually where thieves hang out in these games, it seems like. And they said I have 2 days to come to a decision about joining them, but I have no dexterity, so nothing that they give me would be
nothing about picking locks.
remotely useful.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Except maybe lockpicking. That would be the only thing. Here's the thing. I'll ask this question. I don't think this is much of a spoiler, but I'll ask this question. Can they teach me lockpicking without me using any of my learning points? Because that's the only reason that I would want to join them over just having the guy in town do it. So that would be my only question. About whether or not they would be worth my while. Because sneaking and pickpocketing, really not my bag. Not in most games, but not in this particular instance where I'm doing a strength build either. So, no, but it won't cost you gold. That is a thought, isn't it? Okay, works for me. It's what, 200 gold that I keep in my pockets? That's fine. Did I find Aladdin's dad there in the gang of thieves? No, he's probably, like, off in some other direction amongst a bunch of other Arabic ruins. Maybe we'll find him in the, I think if I remember right. I looked at a map of Gothic, too, like a map of Corinus on the World of Gothic website, and it said up in the northeast corner there, southeast of where that big golem-looking thing is a place called, like, the Pyramid something or another, like the Field of Pyramids or something like that. I don't remember. Well, maybe we'll find Aladdin's dad in there.
Hey, you.
That's where that elaborate thing was coming through. Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm in.
Great. You'll be given an opportunity to prove yourself. And if you want to learn from us, you're welcome.
Okay. So how do I prove myself?
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
Okay. So go steal Constantino's ring. Does he have it on? Because if it's like in an open chest or something, I'm all for that. I'll just wait till he's asleep and walk in the house and grab it. But if he has it on his person, I'm going to have a few problems.
Can you teach me?
Sure, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready.
Let's see here. So she can teach me how to pick pockets or become more dexterous. Okay, got it. You can check it out yourself. That's true. It's very true. I could go upstairs and check with Constantino and find out. It was more of a rhetorical question anyway, so. Do you know anything about Bosper's? But why would he know anything about Bosper's bow?
Say, would you know anything about Bosper's bow?
You mean the bow from the bowmaker? Yeah, I've got it packed somewhere up front in a chest, but there's rats scurrying around in there. You can fetch it if the critters don't bother you.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Of course the chest is locked. You just have to break into it. Hopefully, you still have lock picks.
I do, but I know nothing about lock picking.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'll show you how to sneak around, free of charge for you.
Free of charge? I like free of charge. Hold on, before I do that, hold on. Okay, I have no learning points to spend anyway, so if this is free and he means free,
Teach me the art of stealth.
it's not free.
Come back
Okay,
once you have more experience.
got it. Got it. So it's not it's free, but it's not. It's free of gold. It's not free of the other stuff. So, which is learning points. And again, my learning points are on a tight budget for now, so I want to kind of hold off on. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's the other thing that I did off screen, is I went ahead and used up the rest of my learning points that I had. I also gave all of the, like, most of the money that I got from selling the weapons from the bandits and stuff, I donated to Darren. And that's how my HP is so high right now, and that's why my strength and my one-handed are at 40 and 45, respectively, is because I donated to him, and I got a bunch of health out of it, and I got one learning point out of it. So I used that and the spare learning point that I had to give myself an extra point of one-handed, I think. So we're in good shape in that department right now. So I can't. Oh wait, hang on. There's one here.
I know nothing
No, I
about
don't know anything
picking
about
locks.
lockpicking. Okay. So we'll have to work on that later. Now that we joined them, though, we could always come back, like, later when I'm not on a tight budget of LP. Okay, so, but we have a clue. We need to go down the...
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Okay. So I guess we're not going out that way. Would have been nice if I could take a shortcut, but I can see why they'd leave the door locked. It makes sense, considering they don't want anybody in town to find them. I wonder where that leads out to, though. Sure to learn lockpicking by the end of the chapter. Are we going to be level 10 by the end of the chapter? Because that's about the first time I'm going to have LP to spare. I sure hope so. I mean, if not, I guess I could always use some of the LP that I'm getting from the levels now and then just go from there, but we'll see. Like, my current budget of what I'm using my LP for, I have level 8 and level 9 are reserved for raising my one-handed skill, so that I have a 50% crit chance. After that, I have level 10 I have in my notes to save those 10 LP to use for forging the swords that I want to forge for my weapons. So I guess I could just use one of those for lockpicking instead of, getting my one-handed up by 5 points. And then we could do that later. So, you'd say your character's too strong already? We can only get stronger, more strength, more one-handed. 100% crit build, baby. That's the ultimate goal. That's what we're going for with this character. Is I want to. Hang on, what's that? Gaper clam? Okay. I don't know why I need that, but I'll take it. What does it do? Is it like food? If it's down here, it's not food. No, that's a ring. That's a lump of ore that I want to keep. Where's the clam? Clam, hello. Adventure! Not that clam. I probably passed it or something a couple of times. Snapper weed, no. There it is. Value 30, okay. Well, it's worth a little bit of money, I guess. Spiny clam. Ooh, stone tablet. Nice, I'll take that, thank you. I wonder what we do with the other stone tablets. This is also a rhetorical question. You don't have to answer this one, but I wonder what we do with the other stone tablets that we're getting now that we've given the 3 to... What's his face? Arrow, there. I'm sure we'll find a use for the old stone tablets eventually. The other tablets, I'm pretty sure we need to keep those for something, but... Ooh, what is that? Meadow knotweed. Okay, I'll take that. Not too fun if you're OP in the first chapter. Second chapter should revolve around you being crap and avoiding fights. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I don't consider myself that OP because we're still getting killed by human NPCs. Now, if I was getting, like... If I was beating them up with little to no effort, then I'd be like, okay, we're a little OP. So. But we'll have to see. It's going to be a highly focused build, this playthrough. It's going to be like my Champions of North playthrough, where I focused pretty much exclusively on exactly 4 skills And I was so ridiculously OP at the end of the game that I one-shotted the final boss without knowing anything about him. So... Skip.
There you are at last. I've been waiting here for hours. Just a moment. You're not a merchant from town, are you? Where is Baltram?
That's a lot of what exactly are you talking about, sir? Errol told you he hands him. He said he hands him to Vatras, doesn't he? Or a water mage in town, anyway. And the only water mage in town that I know is Vatras, so...
Who are you?
Who are you anyway?
See how that's any of your business. But if you must know, my name is Skip. Does that ring a bell?
Skip this dialogue.
Are you telling me you've never heard of Skip? Holy shit! Where do you live?
Not around here.
Corinth's most wanted criminals. Me and my boys have been the scourge of the waters around this crummy island for years.
Have you now?
You must have heard of me.
No, sorry. It's not ringing a bell. I mean, if you've been the scourge of the waters, then you're a pirate, but...
You're a pirate.
Yes, damn it. That's plain to see. And a cross one at that. I'm so bored, I could chew up the planks of my cog.
Maybe don't do that. That's kind of disgusting. Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
You want to know where our hideout is?
That's not what I said, but okay.
Might as well invite the militia to arrest me. And in case you would like to pay us a visit, it wouldn't help you in the least. The island of Corinthus is large, and no one ever gets to where we are anyway. Unless they have a cog or some other ship. And then you'd have to find your way through the cliffs as well. Nobody gets through there unless they know the secret path.
So there's a secret path.
Who know the path, and you're not one of them.
Huh. So you mentioned Baltram.
Baltram. You're waiting for a merchant?
Smart kid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, man.
That's what I just said, isn't it?
I know you're being
That
sarcastic, but...
good-for-nothing junk merchant seems to have forgotten me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Huh. Yeah, actually, Cassia just told me to check in with here. Maybe you'll know where the citizens are.
A lot of citizens are missing, and everything seems to indicate that you're not quite innocent in the matter.
Damn it. It's not what you think it is.
I was gonna say, you're not a good liar, are you?
No, I only transport goods. What they are and where they come from is no concern of mine.
Even when they're people?
I've shipped all kinds of things for those swine.
Who are those
First,
swine?
It was just regular stuff. Well, sometimes it may have been contraband.
Like
But
weed
then
packets?
They started to kidnap the inhabitants of the city. No idea what they're planning to do with them. All we did was ferry them across.
Ferry them across to where? The mainland? Yeah, who and where?
Who are you talking about?
The bandits, of course. Who else? The filthy scum who are making themselves at home all over the island. And not just here, around Corinthus.
Yeah, you need to be a little more specific. I've cut down a decent chunk of bandits already.
Just bandits isn't good enough for me. I want
Hey,
a
SB,
name.
how's it going? Yeah, not the Bowl of Embers.
You
Nice.
want to know who's leading the bandits? Damn it! What was that bastard's name again?
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to
I just
recall
can't
for
recall
me.
his name, even if it wasn't all that complicated. But I can show you where to find the boss of the gang in this part of Corinthus.
That would be
Have you
helpful.
got a decent map?
I do.
Here, I've got a map of Corinthus.
That's good. Let me draw in the hideout of this fellow.
Ooh, that's helpful.
I remember
Mark
his
the spot
name.
with an X.
Dexter.
Dexter. Okay.
Here's your map.
That would explain the D that we've been seeing on a lot of the bandit notes. I was thinking, no, it can't be Diego. There's no way. But if it's Dexter, now it makes a little more sense. I'm saying that like I actually remember who Dexter is. In reality, I'm just like, okay, well, it's a bandit guy. I feel like the name is familiar from Gothic 1, but I could be wrong. So, about to start grinding PvP, so pray for you. You want the mount. Okay, yeah, good luck. Good luck with that one. I can't say I don't think I'll be joining you for that one. I don't really think I need the mount all that badly. Personally, I already got what I need in terms of the mount, so. Hey, Kira, how's it going? All is well over here. Hopefully all is well for you as well.
Where did you take those people?
I already told you. I'm not going to tell you where our bay is.
I don't think I could get there anyway, so... Okay, well, he filled in our map, though. Let's see here. That's a very squiggly circle. Did you not have anything to write on when you circled that, or what? I would assume, though, judging by what's in the... Like, there's a little tower thingy, it looks like, in the middle of the circle that he made in the bottom right-hand corner of my map. So I would assume that's where they're hiding. God, I hope that it's not, like... They're not affiliated with ONAR or anybody else. Ooh, another Gaper Clem. So we'll see. He's the guy who wanted you to bring Kor Kalam's recipe to him in order to get accepted into the camp. Oh, okay, I see. That's why it sounds familiar, because he's one of the old camp guys. Okay. Got it. Doing so great, but nothing new there, you suppose. What'd you miss yesterday? Whole lot of nothing. Steam servers were down yesterday when I was going to start the stream. So I said, we'll wait a few minutes, and if it doesn't work, I will cancel the stream, and it didn't work. So I canceled the stream yesterday. So now we're picking up basically where we left off last time, so. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, well, we did a couple of things then. We found where is it safe to call them the Thieves Guild? In the, excuse me, in the sewer there? Is it safe to call them that? Because that's what I'm going to call them, is the Thieves Guild. And, we also found out about more about the missing people. So that's pretty good. Before we go, I guess we should see if we can find Constantino's ring. I'm just going to walk into his place in broad daylight, honestly, and see if he has, like, a treasure chest or something anywhere. So I can be like, well, you know, let's hold off and see what we've got there. But after that, we'll head back to the farm. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that I did. When I was going to get my, my one-handed up with... I had to go back to Buster to get my one-handed skill up. And when I did that, I had to kill... There was a couple of boars that I missed on the road to Onar's farm. So I killed them. So if you see them lying on the road when we go that way, that's why I had to kill them, unfortunately. So Constantino's over here. Is that talking about Bartok again? Are we gonna have him? Are we gonna hire him on to come help us? Well, there's a chest here. You don't mind if I take a peek, do you?
I know nothing about picking locks.
You do mind. Okay. Well, I guess we won't be doing that for right now then. Okay. So now that we know what we need to do about Constantino's ring and all that other stuff, we're gonna need to get lockpicking. And we'll do that later. For now, I just want to go back to the farm so we can go from there. It's a time-limited quest. Well, we're on a timer, but yeah, it's okay. Again, it's not a huge loss if we don't join the Thieves Guild. I think, personally, it's not a big deal. Because, I should probably sell these off while I'm here. But yeah, it's not a huge deal for me because I'm not a dexterity character. I'm playing a strength build, so I don't think it's a huge loss. 2 days or I'll be in trouble. I'll be in big trouble. I'm already in big trouble, though, if I'm being honest. I'm already in big trouble here because I murdered some of the militia members, although they don't seem to be too broken up about it. So, yeah, you know. Let's go see our bowmaster. Sell him my leftover crap here. I don't think I had to go see him specifically. I could have just sold it in the thing, but just in the marketplace.
There you are again.
Yeah, I don't have any skins for you this time, but I have a few excessive things that I can give you, like these rusty axes, this sword, these arrows. I need to cook up this raw meat before I go. I have some clams for you as well. There you go. And I think that's it. Let's go cook up the raw meat that we got from those rats. And then after we're done with that, we will go towards the farm. Don't waste LP on sneaking. If you walk sideways, the game thinks you're sneaking. Really? That's funny.
Well, they'll always eat macaroni. That's just
I have to check that out sometime. That's exploiting / glitching. I don't know that I'll be doing too much sneaking anyway. Like, the only real skill that I see myself using with the Thieves Guild is lockpicking. Which, again, I guess I won't have to pay for it if I go with them. So, that's why we said, okay, I'm in. But, yeah. Okay, so I have tablets that I could give to Vatras.
Hey, you!
Sorry to interrupt your thing there. I've got this stone tablet. Sure.
I've got this stone tablet. Can you tell me more about it?
Those are artifacts from the old culture, which we have been investigating for some time. There are several kinds of them. Some contain information about the history of the ancient people. And that is the kind I am interested in. Bring me all of those that you can find. I shall give you an appropriate reward.
What do you mean appropriate? Don't learn strength if you drink a potion and some monster hits you during an animation. You keep the potion and still gain the stats equals learning strength is useless. That sounds like exploiting / glitching to me. If you want to talk about an exploit or a glitch, drinking a potion while a monster hits you to keep the potion sounds like an exploit. We don't have a potion of strength anyway, so it's like, eh. I don't know what he means by an appropriate reward. It makes it sound like he'd give me more the more tablets I give him. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I wonder what this black ore does. I don't think it's regular ore. Like, we have regular ore. It's down here somewhere. Here. That's where we have it. But I'm going to keep that, because along with the raw steel, we need that for our weapon, so... Okay, out into the wilds we go. Are you all about finding exploits? Bring more at once and get a special reward. Okay, see, that's what I thought it sounded like. He was saying, it's the way he said it, where he's like, I'll give you an appropriate reward. And it's like, okay, well, if you bring a bunch, he'll give you a bunch of rewards. So that's what I thought it sounded like. Should we try to take on that orc again? I almost want to try. I don't think we're going to get anywhere, but I almost want to try just in case. I think the orc has a warg with him, though, which immediately makes me think I'm going to die a brutal, brutal death. But I think I'm going to try it. Just might as well. We'll do it like 3 times is what we'll do. Not light. Okay, that 3-hit combo is still deadly. Run past the orc. Okay, well, like I said, we'll do it 3 times. So that was 1. So we'll do 2 more times. If I can't beat him, then I can't beat him. We'll come back. So, which one did I... Oh, I loaded the right one. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. Did I load the right one? You're right. I probably will end up dying. Yes, you were correct. You are correct, because I did, in fact, end up dying. But that's okay. I'm not opposed to the idea of dying. I just want to see if I'm more of a match to him now that I have level 2 in, now that I'm a fighter rather than a rookie with my weapon. So. Why is it giving me a random spell when I pull out my weapon? Maybe I should just press 1 from now on by default to pull out my weapon. There he is. Come on, Ooga Chaka. We did a little better that time, but I didn't get any crits, I don't think. So, pressing space for weapon is asking for an accident. Okay, then I'll press 1 from now on, since that's where my weapon is stuck on, is 1. So, okay, last try. If I get 3-hit comboed, then we'll leave. But we were doing better. So. Ooh, that hurt. Ouch. Okay. So I think he's still too much of a match for us at this point, which is unfortunate, but we'll come back. We'll come back in a little while when we're a little bit more powerful, I think. And when our crit chance is higher. Oh, baby. I can't wait for our crit chance to be like, can you imagine like 75% crit rate or like by the end? I think we'll be beating that orc before the end game, but like 100% crit rate is going to be really nice. So, run past him. Like as in the cave or like run past him into the cave? Is that what you're saying? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that way, not that way, not that way. Off. Down. Down, boy! I can try. We did save right here, so I mean, what's the big harm? I'm gonna get eaten by a warg, but you know. Because I'm pretty sure there was a warg in here with him. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? I just saw altar and I was like, oh, okay, go in the altar thing. It's glowing and... Where am I? Okay. Yeah, instant teleport. Yeah, something like that. No, seriously, where am I, though? Like...
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Where did I end up? In a forest, obviously, but like... What forest? Hold on, I need a little light. Hang on. You know, I could use this. This works too. There we go. Wait, hang on. Are we back at the graveyard? Yeah, we're back at the graveyard. Well, that's nifty. Huh. I wonder why an orc has a teleport point to a graveyard. The mystery deepens, it seems. Do I still have a room here? I don't remember. I think I'm on my last day or something with the room here. And I'm not sure if I prayed to the Innos statue today, so I might want to do that as well. Excuse me. Apologies, I'm trying to stifle any burps that I have. I'm burping up a storm over here. We got some fresh organic watermelon earlier today, and it was very good. It was only a couple of dollars, and it was nice and juicy, so it's very good. Before I do this, let me save just to make sure, just in case I already prayed to it today. I don't remember. I'm gonna find out right now, though. Pray and donate 50. I did. Okay. So then, we will reload. There we go. It's like, wait, why isn't it working? Because I'm pressing shift. Can't press shift when you need to press enter, you dumbass. Okay, so we already did this one, and that ate my light spell, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. That's what I have torches for as well. I gotta tell you what, the light spell is really nice, though. It's one of those spells where... And, I mean, I've seen this in other games, too, that have light spells. Like, in Dark Souls, the light spell is really nice as well to have. I typically keep that on my bar no matter what build I'm making, just because it's so useful, so... And in this game, as well as Gothic 1, it was like, oh, going into a cave, use a light spell. It's just that easy. And, I mean, they're not that expensive, either. So, that kind of helps. I don't think I'll be able to learn the light spell, though, because I think somebody mentioned last time that that the mercenaries don't learn any magic, and you'll have to use scrolls instead. Which is, you know, it's a little unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. I'll just use scrolls instead. I just hope that the light scrolls that they have in town, like, restock or something after each chapter, because Without them restocking, things might get a little bit more difficult, because I'd have to not use them terribly much. Okay, that's Buster and his friend. Who's this guy? Oh, Errol's here. Okay. Hey, man, what's up?
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Oh, this is your house? Okay.
This here is your hut?
Yes. Why? Anything wrong with it?
Buster's out
Problems
front, but,
with the mercenaries?
you know.
As long as I don't interfere with their business, they'll leave me alone too.
Oh.
Moreover, they're good customers, and I pay them to keep an eye on my house when I'm not home.
Okay. Interesting. So he can still have me hit harder. I'm starting to think, though, that this isn't an unarmed thing. I'm starting to think this might just be like a strength thing. So I don't think I want to use that just yet. Because if it's a... Unless he's a strength trainer, which is a possibility. But if it's like a free point of strength or something, I don't want to use that just yet. So
Show me your wares.
There isn't much choice, I'm afraid.
what have you got in stock there, friendo? Heavy warhammer, fine bastard sword, battle axe, light two-hander, fine short sword. That's not bad, actually. I mean, it's 750, which is more than I have on hand, but if I had the 750, it might be worth it. Elixir of Life. Bonus for max HP 20. Well, I know what I'm buying next. Holy hell. Let's see. Amulet of Strength. 10 strength bonus. Maybe I should buy that before the Elixir of Life.
Nobody wants to know.
Okay, so we need to get 1,000 gold together somehow. I'm going to have to give up 50 when I go see What's-His-Face at the farm here, but after that we need to get 1,000 gold together. And then we'll get 1,500 gold together to get the elixir. And after that, I don't know what we're buying, but I'm sure we'll find something. Where's my torches? They're there. It's good though because for now anyway, the roads are relatively empty on the way to the farm, so I can just sort of meander my way there as long as I avoid Dread Pirate Greg here, since I don't have his stuff yet. I wonder what he says if I just walk up to him when I don't have his stuff. I wonder if he like beats me up. I guess we could find out. Remember him selling this amulet in the first chapter, what? So is it like maybe a later chapter thing? Huh. Maybe I got lucky. More dark mushrooms, I'll take those. Those are nice for little healing. Do I need little healing right now? I do. I need 1 healing. Cool. Then let's eat a mushroom and get myself topped off. Where are they? They're there. Thank you. Here's the Dread Pirate himself. Okay, so he could tell me where his stuff is buried as well. Actually, that might not be a bad idea.
Where exactly did you bury your stuff again?
Let's see. There's an islet in the small lake with the 2 waterfalls. One of my caches should be there.
Got that one.
There are 2 more spots where I buried something further up, in the high pastures.
We haven't been there
One
yet,
is
so...
behind the farm up there, and the other one's next to the entrance to the pass by the waterfalls.
Okay.
There are stairs leading down from the fields of the farmer up there to those of the landowner. There's another cache in the hollow where the stairs end.
Okay, so we haven't been to the high pastures. That's probably why I haven't found all of his stuff yet. So we'll have to go to the high pastures one of these times. Okay. So let's go see this Sentenza guy and pay him the toll so I can get through, finally. Thinking about it, we probably could have gone to the lighthouse as well.
Where do you think you're going?
But, well, I was already, you know, I'm already past that right now. We'd have to run all the way back across the island to go there, and I don't think we can do that right now.
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
There's a heap of trouble here for men like you. Are you telling me you just want to look around?
Yes.
So you're headed for the farm. Why else would you have trudged all the way here, So don't give me any of that bullshit, and let me search you and you can go on your way.
Sure.
Suit yourself. Search me then.
Now then, let's see what we have here.
Go past him.
Gold.
Can you without him
It could be
beating you
very
up?
dangerous carrying so much gold around.
Avoid him?
A lot of mercenaries are real cutthroats, not honest fellows like me. I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
So what you're saying then is, hold on. Okay, so this is right before I talk to Dread Pirate Greg. So I can just go back here. So what you're saying then is I can... Oh, it ate my torch too. What the hell? There we go. Is that I can just kind of go around where he is. Just not take the road straight to him, huh? So go like this, maybe? I don't think there's any trouble in these fields right now because we took care of the stuff that was here. We also took care of the stone sentinel. Do they have the farmers working day and night? What the hell is wrong with them? Kind of disgusting, crazy work conditions that they got going on here. Alright, where is he exactly? Probably right around there. Don't think you've ever tried it yourself, but pretty sure it's safe. Pretty sure isn't exactly sure, but I'll take it. Sheep.
Wait a minute, pal.
Hello.
I didn't see Sentenza search you. Sentenza, come here. One moment. He'll be right here. Then you're in for a nasty surprise.
What? Hi. Oh, well, okay then.
Not bad.
You showed him who's boss.
Yeah, oops is right. Okay, so if you try to sneak past him, he just walks up and beats you up anyway. I mean, I could probably, like, try to fight him, but... it's alright. That's alright, we fine. Need one of those. Should probably save it here so I don't have to do that every time. I'll save it after I pay his toll. It's fine. But I'm trying... I would normally sleep till morning here and then come back, but I'm trying to kind of use my time effectively if I can so that I can see how much of the time I can use before I... before the Thieves Guild wants to not have me, you know, be there anymore.
So you're... Now then. Gold. A lot of I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
Okay. So we've paid our toll. Now let's see what's up the hill. Raul, hello. So now that I paid, I want to have a look around the farm.
I want to have a look around the farm.
Don't go into the building on the left. Silvio's in there. He's not in a good mood right now.
Silvio's the one that Buster told us to avoid.
So. Farm, he might get the idea of venting his bad mood on him.
He thinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Who is Silvio?
Our next leader, if you ask me. If you plan on asking him if you can join us, forget it. You look like you're barely good for herding sheep.
I mean, I can swing a sword with the best of them. So it sounds like then we don't want to wait until Silvio's the leader, because if Lee's the leader right now, and I know Lee, at least I'll have an in, you know? So I guess I want to join up.
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. Intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Silvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is.
I mean...
Is it really true?
I don't know if that's exactly true, but...
Don't say you didn't know that.
Farmer. Rod.
Hey.
I'm just talking to the named people, you know. So can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons? Well, you do have that giant-ass sword on your back, so that would make sense.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
Nothing. Just asking what's going on.
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
Listen, boy. It takes a lot of strength to wield a two-handed weapon.
Why don't you slink off to the pasture for a game of ring around the rosy with the sheep?
Actually, I was thinking more along the lines of joining the mercenaries. So I'll teach some manners. I am strong enough. Am I strong enough? I mean, I can probably wield a couple of two-handed weapons. I've got 40 strength, 45.
I am strong enough.
Nonsense. You couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
Do you even lift, bro? Are you sure? I want to see this sword.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
Kind of. Sure. Phrasing. Nameless hero. Phrasing, but okay.
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
I do. Sure.
Sure.
Let me see, then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
About this strong.
Looks like you got me there.
I guess I was strong enough to wield it.
That, you really don't look like you have that much strength in you.
I'm not that high of a level, so I mean...
I guess I just lost 30 gold pieces. Here you are.
I have humbled Rod.
Give me back my weapon.
Okay. Sure.
Here you are.
Because it's not like I'm going to be using it. What if I want to join you guys?
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, well, you wield a decent sword. You'll learn the rest. As far as I'm concerned, you're in.
Good. That's a good sign. Making friends already. Let me pick this up real quick before I lose it. Making friends already, and I just got here. Wolf. His name sounds really familiar.
Doing all right?
I feel like he might have been the skins guy from the new camp.
What do you want here?
If I remember right. Like, he's the bow trainer, but also the guy that I sold most of my skins to, if I remember right, at the new camp. Do you have anything to sell?
Do you have anything to sell?
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now.
Oh, okay.
In the colony, I was responsible for Lee's entire weapons store. And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job. I desperately need a new job, even if all I do is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
You kind of sound like Raoul there. Totally didn't know this. He made you the Minecrawler play. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, the good armor. Did you find anything new to do?
And? Found a new task yet?
Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
A job for you? Okay. Try finding a job in town?
Have you tried finding a job in town?
It's worth a shot.
In the city? Wild horses couldn't drag me there.
I
Or do you think
can't
I
say I
would
blame
work
you.
there as a militia soldier? I can just imagine myself in the courtier's uniform. And then that obsession with obedience. Nah, forget it. There may not be anything to do here on the farm, but at least I can do what I want.
I know that feeling. Can you teach me something? Probably like bows or
I can
something.
teach you a few tricks in handling a bow if you want.
Yeah.
I don't have anything better to do right now anyway.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not really trained in archery at all, so I won't be doing that. I've come to join you.
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mind from the guards back then.
I kind of did, didn't I?
Don't count on getting along with the others here so easily.
I've had to style on a few fellas, but you know.
Some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't recognize you. You look rather haggard.
Well,
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Yeah, I kind of
Looks
was
like you got
stuck
lucky
under
there.
a rock for a few weeks, quite literally. Okay, well, nice to see a few friendly faces. Is he going to sleep now? Is that where he was running off to so quickly? Bodo. Hello.
How's it going?
The militia has bullied us long enough. Now that the mercenaries are on our side, they won't dare to just show up here anymore. The king may think he can get away with anything, but we're not going to take it anymore.
Makes sense. In town, they're talking about a peasants' revolt. Yes, they are.
In town, they're talking about a peasants' revolt.
Nonsense. We aren't doing anything except defending what we've worked hard for. It's certainly true that the war is being fought on the backs of the peasants. But Onar is no longer prepared to just stand by and watch while the king bleeds us dry.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, the king... Again, we wouldn't have any good feelings towards the king ourselves because we got thrown in jail because of an order from the king. So I would imagine, in character, we'd think the king's a bit of an asshole. But, you know. Can I rest somewhere around here?
Can I rest somewhere around here?
If you're looking for a place to sleep, go to the barn. But don't lie down in a mercenary's bed by mistake. Onar makes sure that they leave us farmers alone. But with strangers who don't belong on the farm, the mercenaries can do whatever they like.
Sounds like the old camp a little bit. So is this the barn he was talking about? Farmers. Hello. Gunnar.
What's the matter?
Yawning. A maid, another farmer. Given my favorite profession, you'll find a nice buddy down here.
What's the matter?
I wonder who you're talking about.
Damn it. What's up?
Oh, I get it. Okay, they're all waking up because I came in here with a torch. Okay. I see. That's funny. Kind of clever, too. Torloff.
What do you want from me?
Are you grumpy because you have to guard the place all night, or what? Can you help me improve my abilities?
Can you help me improve my abilities?
I could show you how to use your strength better in close combat.
Oh, can
A
you?
lot of fighters are very weak because they don't have the technique to use their strength properly.
So if
Same is
you're
true
a
for dexterity and ranged weapons.
strength trainer, I won't have to go back to town all the time. I'm gonna improve my abilities. Let's just check.
I want to improve my abilities.
He is a strength trainer. He's also a dex trainer, but that's less important to me. But he is a strength trainer, so now we don't even have to go back to town to do that. Hell yeah. I want to join the mercenaries.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you being accepted here?
I don't know. Put me to the test.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
No.
Then what are you blathering at me for?
Okay, so I need to go see Lee before I talk to you. Got it.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To the house, of course.
Onar pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
I want to join the mercenaries.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Fresh cannon fodder. Then go on in.
What is that supposed to
Lee's in
mean?
the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else.
The right
But
wing.
above all,
Okay.
leave Onar alone. He doesn't like it when people talk to him without being asked. Especially not guys like you.
And what is that supposed to mean? I'm feeling a little offended here. Alright, in we go. The right wing. So is there a wing over here? Is this Lee? That's Khaled. That's DJ Khaled. No. Rod. Mercenary.
What do you want?
You know, maybe I should sleep since everybody's kind of in bed. Cord. I'm gonna go in the barn and sleep. And then we'll come see Lee. Since, you know, it's probably almost morning anyway. Like, look at it, it's the dead of night out here. The inky darkness.
That was quite obvious.
Okay, so whose bed is taken? Those beds are taken.
Damn it. What do you want?
Place to sleep, actually. There we go. Heard someone take out their weapon.
That's all just gossip.
Okay, now let's try to find Lee. I just gotta remember to... Khaled? You're not Lee. Everything alright?
Everything fine with you?
If it's something important, go talk to Lee. Otherwise, leave me alone.
Okay, fair enough.
Who the devil let you in here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I was sort of.
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
I did.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
No, just figured I'd, chat with you guys. What are you doing here? Forget about me. Actually, yeah, what about Gorn, too?
Gorn told you about me? What happened to him?
You remember him, don't you?
Where did you pick that up?
Not really.
Let me think.
Big, dark, bad with a big axe. He recaptured our ore mine with you back in the colony.
That's right, yeah, okay.
Sure.
He got caught by the Paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy.
Uh-oh.
If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with Paladins and orcs, I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him. But the way things are, there's no point. Poor devil.
That sucks. He's kind of cut off from the rest of his buddies then, isn't he? So what are you doing here?
What exactly are you doing here?
Quite simple. I'm gonna see to it that we all get off this island.
Well, that sounds like a
Onar
good
hired us
reason
to
to do it.
defend his farm, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But our reward is more than just our pay. By helping the farmers, we cut the city off from its provisions.
So what's your
And
plan
the less
then?
the Paladins have to eat, the sooner they'll listen when I finally make them an offer of peace.
Oh, see, Lee's thinking ahead. I see.
Essentially, it will be about our pardons and free passage to the mainland. You'll learn more when the time comes.
It almost sounds like he already considers, he's like, hey man, you know, we're going to think about getting everybody pardoned for their crimes and stuff. You're welcome to join us if you want. It's like, Lee, you make me feel like family already. I want to join you.
I want to join you.
I'd hope you say that. I can use every able man here. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing but stir up trouble.
That's
In
not good.
principle, you can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need to get straight, but it's no big deal.
Okay. So what are the things that we need to get straight then?
What do I have to get straight before I can join you?
Onar, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the farm with his approval.
Okay.
And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of the mercenaries agree that you join us.
Okay, well, I've already got a few. Buster,
Don't go to Onar
Rod,
before everything is straightened out. He's a
Sentenza,
very
probably?
impatient fellow.
Mercenaries feels like the hero's place. Yeah, it does. It kind of feels like it makes sense that we're here. You know what I mean? So, how can I convince them?
How can I convince the mercenaries to vote me in?
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary, I should say.
So-
Talk to Torloff. He's usually outside in front of the house. He'll put you to the test.
Okay.
If you can pass that, you should have earned a large part of the necessary respect. He'll tell you everything else you need to know.
Okay, gotcha. So go see him. Oh yeah, I guess I could ask him about the Ring of Water as well. Because he was in the new camp, so he would know more about what the water mages were doing after the barrier fell. So that might be a good idea.
What do you know about the Ring of Water?
I might have known. You just have to mingle in everything, don't you?
Pretty much.
Come on, tell me.
I'm only marginally involved in this. I know that this secret guild exists here and that the water mages are behind it. Since the fall of the barrier, I am no longer bound to the agreement I came to with the water mages back then.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I still help when I can, but most of the time, I have my own problems and barely any time for other things.
Well, yeah, you're a big fancy
If you wanna know
farm
more
defender
about it,
now,
you
so.
should probably talk to Core. He's one of them, as far as I know.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I should tell him about the paladins too.
I absolutely must talk to the paladins in town. Can you help me get to them?
What's your business with the paladins?
That's a long story.
I've got time.
Zardoz sent me on a
Here we go
mission.
again.
He wants me to obtain a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos.
So you're still allied to that necromancer. I see. And the paladins have this amulet?
They do, as far as I know.
As far as I know, yes.
Yep.
I can help you get to the paladins, but first you need to become one of us.
Okay. Yeah, Zardus the magician sent me. Here we go again. How can you help me get to them?
How can you help me get to the paladins?
Trust me, I've got a plan. I think you're the right man for it. I'll take you to the paladins, and you'll do me a favor. But first, join us.
Okay. So join the mercenaries by getting their respect. It's kind of sort of like the old or the new camp, basically. I mean, it's like any of the camps, honestly. But yeah, so we need to do some things for Lee and for everybody else. Will you talk to me now, Khaled? Now that thing is, I don't think so. He was before, and I said that he was like, "I'll talk to Lee or don't bother me." So we'll go talk to Torloff instead. And then we also got to see if I can find Cord, since he's apparently a member of the what's it called? Put me to the test.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
He did.
He said you would help me.
Fine. So here we go. There are 2 things you have to do before you can join us.
Okay.
First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill as a mercenary. I'll put you to the test.
Okay.
And second, you have to earn the respect of the other mercenaries.
Okay. So, I earn their respect just by doing stuff for them, right? Or just beating them up.
For most of them, it'll be enough if you fulfill your task and pass my test.
Okay.
Or you'll have to find some other way of convincing some of them.
Excuse me.
Some will try and exploit your situation, and others may not like your mug. You should try to get along with as many of the boys as possible. But if nothing else helps, then you can always take part in a duel.
Okay.
If you win, you'll earn the respect of most of them. But watch out that you don't kill one of them by accident, because then you'll have a big problem.
Yeah, that would be a big problem. That would be the exact same problem I'm in town. Torloff is a Gothic 1 guy as well. Oh, okay. Was he in the new camp as well then? Because I don't remember him. I'm racking my brain. I don't remember him offhand. I'm sure he was there somewhere, though. I don't remember. What are the rules for a duel? I kind of know that.
What are the rules for a duel?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the opportunity to draw their weapons before the first blow.
Okay.
You can't just go and belt one of the men without warning.
What if they belt me without warning?
Spoken challenge, an insult, or another reason to fight. None of the other men will interfere in a fight like that, unless one of the 2 gets killed in the duel.
Okay. Because Sentenza kind of... Well, he didn't murder me before, but he kind of did that without me drawing my weapon. But that's also because I passed by him, so... he'll vote me in when I do his task, so... how's my reputation?
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining.
Okay.
You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man.
I don't like how you said reasonable, but...
I think he can't stand you.
Okay, so we gotta beat up Raoul.
I don't say anything about Silvio and Bolko. Those 2 morons are against everyone.
Okay.
Buster says you're okay. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. Most of them are just waiting to see if you pass the test.
Okay. Well, it sounds like then we don't have that much to do.
If you want us to accept you, you'll have to do something for it.
Yeah, I know that part. But it sounds like basically we passed Torlov's test, because he said then most of the mercenaries will respect me anyway. And then we beat up Raoul, and then we're done. That's what it sounds like anyway. So, did we learn his task yet? I don't know.
What about you? Will you vote me in?
If you can prove that you can fulfill the duties of a mercenary, yes.
Okay. So what are the duties of a mercenary?
What are my duties as a mercenary?
He didn't really do anything, Goth 1? Oh, okay.
He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants us to keep things in order on his farms. That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay.
Okay.
So, what'll it be?
Deal with the militia or collect the rent? Well, I already kind of murdered a few city guards who were also a part of the militia, so I guess we'll deal with that.
I'll deal with the militia, don't worry.
The farmer Bengar has complained that lately the militia from the city has been getting on his nerves.
Bengar's the one that's on the high pastures, isn't he?
The farmer, probably trying to make him break with Onar. I want you to go to his farm and make it clear to the militia that they have no business there. Questions?
Okay.
How can I find Bengar's farm?
In the southwest of the valley is a big stairway that leads to a high plain. That's where Bengar's farm is. If you get lost, ask the farmers in the fields how to find your way around the area.
And that's the only place really that we haven't been so far, so that's actually good, because that means we can go to... I mean, we haven't been in the northeast corner of the map yet either, but other than that... Okay, so we have our tasks then. We can go do one of them right now. I just gotta find Raoul to beat the shit out of him. For the moment. Yeah, is that what you mean by FTM there, for the moment? Let's do that. There we go. Alright, Raoul, you don't like me and I don't like you, so let's see what you...
What do you want this time?
Let's see what happens when we... You know. I guess I'm gonna have to punch you in the face.
He thinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
F the militia, okay.
Nice to you so far, haven't I?
Don't stop now.
Let him have it. Defend yourself. Go ahead, hit back.
Back up, back up.
Finish him.
Okay. So, we just need to let him not get 2 hits in on us before I go. Still have a few mercs to talk to. Yeah, I still definitely at least have to talk to Cord, since he knows the stuff about the water mages. But I'll go check around the farm one more time after we beat up Raoul.
What do you want?
So.
Me think.
What?
That's
I've been.
Let that be a lesson to
Okay,
him.
well, I got like 1 or 2 good crits there, and then he critted me and I died. So I just have to be more careful, that's all. I have to do my combo, and then I have to back off. So.
What do you want?
Me think.
What?
That's
I've been.
Ooh, Jesus crit. Damn it. See, that was going well. Then he critted me, and I was like, okay, that's not good. Almost froze up a little bit. All right, let's try again.
What do you want?
Me think.
What?
That's
I've been doing.
I'm staying out of it. In there, done that at the end. I couldn't care less. Oh my.
Show him. Defend yourself.
Don't stop now. Let that be a lesson to him.
Swing in between my swings. Like how people around are cheering. Yeah. Well, they did say, I mean, they do have a formal system for dueling, so it's like, I guess this is more entertaining than just hanging around the farm doing nothing all day, you know? I guess.
Go ahead, hit back.
Watch out!
Not bad.
Listen to him.
Damn it. I need more crit. I need more crit to make this more effective. How's my level anyway? How close am I? Oh, it's not that far. Okay.
What do you want?
Me
What?
That's exactly.
I've been.
Go ahead, hit back. Go ahead, hit back.
No, swing, you fucking idiot. He stopped swinging at the second thing in the combo, and then he wouldn't back up. The hell. His crit chance must be fairly high as well, because he keeps critting
What do
me.
you want?
Me
What?
That's exactly.
I've been.
No idea. Kill me. Oh my God! A fight!
What's with that guy?
Not bad.
Damn it. We'll get this. We'll get this. And stats won't save you play like shit. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. We'll get this though. We'll get this though.
Me
What?
That's exactly.
I've been.
See, because he can hit me in between my combos, so that doesn't help me. Basically, if I whiff, I need to back off. That's all I know.
Not bad.
See, that time I didn't whiff. He just hit me in between, and I fucking died. So 2 hits are the most I can do, and then I have to back off. Okay, I'll get that. I'll try that, and we'll see how it goes. So.
What do you want?
Me
What?
That's exactly.
I've been.
Oh my god.
See, I said I'll do 1 or 2, and I just did 2. Or 3, rather. Paid for it there. Can't see with all the foliage.
Not bad.
You showed him who's boss.
So I need a side strafe if I hit the foliage then. After he's done hit him. So like after I'm done talking to him is what you're saying, basically. So like here.
What?
That's
I've been.
Same old thing.
Show him. Defend yourself. Show him. Show him.
Don't stop now. Let that be a
Damn
lesson
it.
to him.
Those crits, man. He doesn't run and swing, so side strafing will not help here. Okay. Got it. I'm getting a little better, though. Getting a little better at understanding his pattern.
Me think.
What?
That's
I've been.
Okay, Conquer, see you in a minute.
Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Don't stop now.
Show him.
There we go. Okay. Don't hit the sheep. Don't hit the sheep. Got him. Sure. I'll take your gold. I'll take that hatchet, too. Awesome. So it was just a matter of blocking and attacking. That was all.
no idea. You tell me. That's not what I heard.
I'm going to use this. Might as well. Create a little space. What do you think, Raul?
All right, you win. What do you want?
No idea. You tell me. I'd like to become a mercenary here. Do you mind?
Do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, that helps. Okay, so there's probably still a few other mercenaries we have to talk to. Gunnar?
What's up?
Since Onar announced he was hiring mercenaries, the court's been overflowing with nothing but rogues. All the rabble who didn't have the guts to come out of the woods before are here now.
Well, some of them didn't have a
Bastards really came
choice.
from everywhere.
Because they were stuck beneath the barrier. They came from everywhere.
The mercenaries came from everywhere?
Most of them came from the penal colony.
Yeah.
Another group of mercenaries came from the south, where they were probably hunting orcs. I bet that a few of the bandits from the mountains have shown up as well by now to get a free meal. Huh.
I mean, probably. Okay. Still looking for cord. There's Rod, a farmer. Bunch of Bennett's the guy working here. Hodges. Bennett. There we go. I need to heal myself more fully, though. Hold on.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
That's been a unfortunate time.
Okay. Yeah, we're close. 220 again. Alright, we'll eat the other one of that.
Hey.
Bennett.
I do not sell any weapons. Khaled does. He's in the house with Onar.
Okay. That's good to know. What kinds of weapons do you make?
What kinds of weapons do you make?
Plain swords at the moment, not much else.
Okay.
But if I had some magic ore, I could forge weapons that are better than all comparable weapons made from regular old steel.
I have some magic ore.
Some around here. Besides in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
No.
Of course not.
What? Yeah, I know I will pretty soon.
Apparently not, huh?
Not doing it
Teach me how
today,
to
though.
forge magic ore. Okay, well, I guess I could in a minute. Let's talk to him with some more stuff. I would assume you're with the mercenaries, but...
Are you with the farmers or the mercenaries?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I was just curious.
Have you ever seen a farmer who also forges weapons?
I guess fair point.
Why do you ask such stupid questions?
I don't know. You might forge pitchforks for all I know. I want to join them. I don't know what you have to do with it, but I'm going to join them.
Stop blabbering then. Go to Torloff and let him put you to the test.
Forging swords is useless and they should work for Harad. So don't take this option. What about forging equipment?
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
So you have the smith's hammer, arrows, bolts, mercenary's belt, mercenary's armor, raw steel, red hot steel. Why would I pay for red hot steel? What's the... I don't think I need red hot. I mean, it's just probably the same as in the first game. You heat up the steel, you shape it, and then you put it in water. So... Unless you feel confident with your LP. Yeah, I do not feel confident with my LP, so we will not be... we will not be doing that, so... you can have that. See, he does sell stuff, technically. Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
But you don't even know the basics. First, you need to learn how to forge a decent sword. Then we'll see.
Okay. So he needs me... I need him to teach me how to forge a regular sword first, then a magic sword? Is that what he means? I don't know.
Hello, I'm new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
You're awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
What can you tell me about the farm?
What can you tell me about the farm?
This is Onar's farm. That big building is his house. He vacated a wing for the mercenaries. We farmers have had to bunk in the barn ever since. But it's all right with me. It's good that we have people who guard the farm.
That's
the
fair
building
enough.
here is the kitchen.
So the kitchen's
Maybe you'll
in
be lucky
there.
and Thekla will have something for you to eat.
Thekla, huh? Is she the cook around here? They? I don't know if that's a she. Back did you beat Raoul? Yes, yes we did conquer. It was just a matter of blocking more effectively, that was all. So, what about the mercenaries?
What about the mercenaries?
But we did beat them.
Onar hired them to keep the city militia off our backs. But they also guard the farm, the sheep, and us farmers. So don't even think about stealing anything or rummaging around in somebody's chest.
That's okay, I can't break into chests anyway, so...
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
Okay, so what do you have? Rough hatchet, rough sword. Why just the rough stuff? Woodland berry, bread, raw meat, sickle. Yeah, he really doesn't have much of anything. Holy hell. 36% one-handed can be learned without spending LP. How? How can I get that much? Because that would be important to me. Actually, you don't have to answer that because I might find that over the course of gameplay.
What are you doing here in my kitchen?
Okay, so it is a lady. Something smells delicious in here.
Something smells delicious here.
Oh, yes. I know the likes of you. They're swarming all over the place. First, they try to get on your good side, and then when you need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
Well, how do you know that I'm that kind of a person? What if I'm looking for work?
I'm looking for work.
You want to work here on the farm? Only Onar can decide that. The farm is his, and so is the entire valley.
Okay, so go talk to him. Well, yeah, I could tell her this.
Actually, I was planning to join the mercenaries.
So you're another of those felons from the penal colony?
I mean, she's right, but...
Just leave me alone. There's already enough of your kind around here.
What's the problem?
What's your
They're
problem
guarding the
with
farm, aren't they?
mercenaries?
Ah, those morons really get on my nerves, especially Silvio and his fat buddy Bulko. The two of them have been sitting in their corner for days now, making life miserable for me. The soup's too hot, the meat's too tough, etc. and so forth.
Then why don't you do anything about it?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Whack them with my rolling pin?
I mean, yes.
The farmers, but these lowly bastards just hit back.
Oh, well, fair enough. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Let me teach the two of them some manners. Can I even at this point?
Want me to teach the two of them some manners?
You better not try that, honey. As far as I know, Silvio has magic armor. He can't be defeated.
That's...
And what about Bulko?
That guy is as strong as an ox.
Well, it's in his name,
he has
so...
flattened anyone who tried to mess with him or Silvio.
Okay, so don't touch Silvio or Bulko right now. Got it. Thank you for the info. Anybody else in here that's not a generic person to talk to? Jarvis?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Probably the new camp, if I had to guess.
I was in the colony, too.
Right. What do you want?
How's things going?
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries.
Lee's and Silvio's, right?
Doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
How come there's two?
How come there are two factions?
Most of us came out of the colony with Lee back then, but some of the mercenaries hooked up with us later. They didn't come from the colony, but were farther south fighting the Orcs. Somehow they got wind that Lee needed people. Their leader was Silvio.
I wonder how they got wind of that.
He was in charge, but now he's trying to stir up the mercenaries against him and his plan. A lot of Lee's people don't think that it's a big problem, but I know guys like Silvio.
They don't take that sort of stuff
to realize his ideas.
Yeah, laying down is what I was gonna say. Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Lee wants us to wait and starve the paladins in the city. Better watch out. He is planning to get us all away from the island. And Enos knows I've got nothing against getting away from here.
You can say that again.
I don't know how he's planning to go about it, but I trust him. He's led us well so far.
I mean, Lee's a good guy from what I've heard of him and from what I've seen of him just in the last game and this game, so I think we'll be alright with allying ourselves with him. Do you know what Silvio's planning?
Do you know what Silvio is planning?
Silvio found out that some of the paladins have moved out to the old colony. He says the rest of the paladins wouldn't dare to attack us here and wants to take advantage of the situation.
By what? Attacking the ones in the penal colony?
Farms, waylay the militia patrols outside the city, hold up travelers, things like that.
Okay, but you're mercenaries, not bandits.
He thinks that would be the worst thing we could do in our situation.
I am inclined to agree with Lee. I want to become a mercenary.
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Why not?
Where's the problem?
Well, I either have to vote for you or against you. And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
Okay, so how can we be sure of that? Hey, Rockin' Fun, how's it going? Been so long since your last visit, the Twitch got updated. Yeah, it got updated a couple of days ago. We were all, coming in. We were like, wait, what's going on with Twitch? Why does it look so different? So it was a bit of a shock factor for us.
So what should I do?
Simple. Beat up a few of Silvio's boys. That way both sides will know exactly where you stand. And if you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
Okay. So which of the mercenaries are Silvio's guys?
Which of the mercenaries are Silvio's men?
There are 6 men. First of all, Silvio himself and his right-hand man, Bulko.
Those two are untouchable, so...
Sentenza, Fester, and Raoul. The rest of the people are either neutral or on Lee's side.
Okay, we've got Sentenza taken care of. We took care of Rod. We didn't defeat him, but we got both of them taken care of. Have we? I don't think we've seen Fester. We've seen Buster, but not Fester. And Raoul we beat in a duel, so that's fine. How many should I beat?
How many of Silvio's people should I defeat?
Not gonna lie, you like this look way more.
If you knock
it's not bad.
them to the ground, then you've proven which side you're on. Whom
3
you
of them.
choose is your business.
Bulko is touchable? Oh, okay.
Just one little hint. This isn't about proving your courage. Don't go up against Silvio himself. He'll make mincemeat out of you.
Well, that would save us the trouble of trying to fight, what's-his-face? The other guy. I mean, we could fight Fester, I guess. Then we'll have fought Fester, Raoul, and I guess we'll have to fight Bulko then, because we didn't fight Rod, and we didn't fight Sentenza, so... No idea what's going on, but that's okay. It's alright, Rockin' Fun. All you gotta know is I'm trying to ingratiate myself to all the people here, and I have to beat people up in order to gain their respect, so... Did I fight Fester? Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. That's the guy that did the cave thing, right? Yeah. where he was going in the cave and he was like, "Oh, I don't like that you already did all the work. You know, I did all the works and myself." And I was like, "That's not very nice of you," and I beat him up. You're right. You're correct. How many Silvio's men are still on my list?
How many of Silvio's men are still on my list? Fester tried to take me for a ride. That was his mistake. I went to see Raoul, and he was badly in need of a proper licking.
Good. Keep it up. I expect you to rough up at least 3 of them.
Okay, so Bulko has to be the other one that we beat up then, unless I can go... We've established that Sentenza's probably too tough, and, what's it called? Who's the other guy? Rod. I mean, Rod's fine. Sentenza's fine. Raoul we already roughed up, so... I guess we're fighting this guy. Here we go. Here's the last save right here.
Hey.
A chat.
The 2 of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know about what.
Okay, so I can't touch him unless I fight him. Yes, I have to. Interesting.
Hey, you.
It has come to my attention that you have it in for my boys.
Do I?
And as far as I know, you're one of Lee's protégés. I'm warning you. A few things are going to be different around here soon, and we'll talk about this again then.
Will we? Okay.
We need to talk, you and I.
What do you want?
What's
I
up?
think the best thing would be if you didn't show your face on the farm anymore. See to it that you're gone by tomorrow. We understand each other.
No. You can take that and shove it, man. So I gotta wait till tomorrow, and then he'll try to beat me up, and then I can beat him up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not leaving.
I'm not going to leave here.
I guess we're gonna have to discuss this again.
Okay.
Let that be a lesson
So
to him.
that didn't go so well. So we'll try it again. I think I'm going to save after I talk to Silvio then.
It has come to my attention that you, and as far I'm warned.
Hey.
We need to talk.
What do you want?
I think
Actually, this might be
see
okay.
to it.
Okay, now we'll save, and then we'll talk to him again. Reminds you you're supposed to download a PSP ROM. Which one, Rockin' Fun? Which one? Not gonna leave.
I'm not going to...
Chat.
Put down that weapon. You're smashed. Not bad.
Why does the game keep skipping like that? That's the question I have. Because that really messes up my timing when it skips like that. I mean, I think that's, again, I think that's because of my, my GPU, my, not my GPU, my VSync thing, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's follow Bulko out at least so I can kind of get an idea where he's going, what he's doing. Knock him out now. There we go. This is fine. Bulko, I said this is fine.
I'm not going to leave here.
Don't know how you dying reminded me to download a ROM, but it did.
Discuss this again.
Oh boy.
Hang on. Don't stop now. Don't stop now.
Give it your all.
See, that's what I'm talking about, though, is that it keeps, like, I'm trying to block after my hit, and it keeps skipping. And that's really making it difficult to do anything. But, oh well. Well, let's save when we're outside this time. How about that? So that way we don't have to, like, run them out here again. Yeah, it seems to me, at least from what I saw from his fighting style so far, is that he's very similar to Raoul in fighting style, in that he'll swing about 2 times and then he'll stop. So I think that means we can do this the same way we did it with Raoul. I think. Keyword is I think.
Wait a minute. I'm not...
Put away that weapon.
I will once it done getting him beaten up.
Watch out! Don't stop now. Watch out! Show him. Let that be a lesson to him.
I'm not quite blocking as effectively as I could be. Okay. Well, we got him outside at least now, so I can kind of do this without
Wait a
other
minute.
people messing around here.
I'm not going to leave.
Put away that weapon.
Lady, can't you see that I'm engaged in a duel here?
Oh my god!
Hang on!
Watch out!
Give it your all.
Let that be a lesson to him.
That is really fast. I couldn't even block that. Like, I swung, and then I pressed the block button, and he hit me in between, in the frames in between me being able to hit him and block. So.
I guess we're gonna.
Put away that weapon.
And now for the fun part. Don't stop now.
Give it your all.
And now, defend yourself. Don't stop now.
Give it your all.
My God.
Watch out.
Oh, show him.
Don't stop now. Don't stop now.
I was gonna say this isn't gonna end well, but it ended okay.
Defend yourself. Let that be a
Ah,
lesson to him.
damn it. That one crit, man. That one crit was enough. Good tactic is block him back off, then charge. I will keep that in mind.
Wait a minute.
Apparently, you'd be lucky to find an English patch for it, so fuck French, you guess. What's the game there, Rockin' Fun? That we'd have trouble finding a.
Put away that weapon.
See, just one crit, man, is enough. So I can make like 1 or 2 mistakes, and that's the most I can do.
Don't stop now. Let that be a lesson to him.
I mean, it's fine. It's just it's very punishing, especially when the game skips on me, and I'm also, like, again, I've said it before,
Wait a minute.
you almost have to be psychic for some of these hits, so.
Put away that weapon. Oh my god.
Couldn't get away with that.
Watch out.
That'll never change.
Watch out.
I couldn't care less.
Give it your all.
Not bad.
Damn it.
You showed him who was boss.
Try to hit him until he starts attacking you after he's done. Pack 2 hits and repeat. Got it. Will do.
Wait a minute. I'm not going.
Put away.
And now for.
Oh my god.
Watch out.
Hang on.
Let that
Okay.
be a lesson
Just,
to him.
okay. I know what I have to do, and I'm trying to do it. I'm just not doing it well. I think what I need to do is when I need to block, I need to take my hand off the control key, because I'm having difficulty when I've got my hand on the control key.
Oh my god.
Show him. Defend yourself.
You're special. Watch out. Don't stop now.
There's like a window, a gap in between my ability to hit, and I think I'm spamming a little bit, which is not ideal. So.
Wait a minute. I'm not.
Put away that weapon. Oh my god.
Don't stop now.
Show him.
Don't stop now.
Give it your all.
Not bad.
You showed him who was.
Okay. A video where you beat the NPCs on level 1. Well, I can't do that. I'm already level 8. So.
Wait a minute.
Unfortunately, I can't live up to
I'm
I can't live up to that goal. But
Put away that weapon.
Watch out.
Give it your all. Oh my, give it your all. Give it your all.
Show him. Don't stop now. Let that be a lesson to him.
Don't know much about it. YouTube recommended you an OST today. Pretty good one too, so you did some research so you could know what the hell you were listening to. Ah, gotcha.
Wait a minute.
Now you want to download the game, huh? Well, that's good. It's good sometimes when you find something unexpected like that, you know what I mean? So.
Defend yourself. And watch out. Let that be a lesson to him.
This is troublesome, I'll tell you what.
Wait a minute. I'm not.
And now for the.
It's the one hit thing though. Like if he gets one crit, it's enough to just mess me up.
Hang on.
And he also has a lot of HP. I don't know if it's just me getting unlucky with the crits, but it seems like he has more HP than the other guys. So.
Wait a minute. I'm not.
Oh my god, a fight!
See, like that's a crit right there. That I just did was a crit to him, which is not good.
Watch out!
Oh my.
And that's what he does to me with a crit, which is I just was trying to swing and it like stopped. He was gonna swing and then he stopped swinging. What I need to do is when I see that happen, I need to mash on the back button as soon as possible because obviously I'm not gonna get a swing in there.
And now for the.
Okay, I think I get it though. I got to swing on the overhead.
Don't take any crap.
Like there. That's where I want to hit him.
Don't take any crap.
Ow. The fuck. Okay.
Let that be a little bad.
Okay. We're getting better at it though. We're getting better at it though. I need to hit on the overhead only because if I hit on the side swing, he's gonna mess me up. So.
Wait a minute.
I gotta know where to go with it. So. Like right there. That's where I want to hit. So. Because it seems like he has some ending lag on that one hit on the overhead, which helps me.
Defend yourself. Watch out! Watch out!
Hey Alex, how's it going?
Not bad.
Damn it. Didn't quite have enough to block that last one. I think the best combo is W then D then A. WW is just going to bring you too close to him. You're probably right. You're probably right. Because the WDA is that left-right swing thing. So, I think you're right.
I'm not.
Put away that weapon. Oh my god.
So like that.
Let that be a lesson to him.
Don't use WDA, just use WD. WDA is going to get you hit. Okay. Yeah, I was finding that I could get about 2 hits in on him before it wouldn't let me do it anymore. So, this Corpse Party, somewhat unique Japanese PSP horror game that looks like an SNES RPG. Make a PC 91 game. Apparently, it didn't seem to have that huge of a fan base, but everyone who talked about it says that the game was super unique and awesome in its own way, so you're really curious about it. Okay. See, I haven't heard of it either, honestly. Actually, no, that's not true. I have heard of it, but I haven't played it. I've heard of Corpse Party, but I've never played it. I think we discussed it, actually, at one point. I think Conker and I were talking about it at some point on the channel. I forget when. But I haven't played it yet, personally, so. I think we were planning on looking at it at one point, and I just haven't gotten around to it, so. So you're doing good, Master One-Handed. All right, now hold on there, wise guy. No, it's fine. I'm doing all right. It's just I'm not ideal, and of course, getting hit the one time is going to be enough for me to get killed. So, because if he gets one crit, I'm dead. So, you know how it goes, Alex. It's tough because it's the beginning of the game. It's like fighting. Did we fight Lefty in the first game, and I had to take like 45 minutes to beat him? I forget, but that's I think who it was. Why do you have to beat him up? You forgot money. Not money. It's one of the mercenaries said you have to beat up 3 of Silvio's guys in order for him to say, hey, okay, you must be, on Lee's side. And Bulko here is the 3rd one. I could go beat up a couple of the other guys that were listed, but I already didn't beat them up, and I still convinced them. So I've chosen to fight Bulko instead, and it so far it hasn't gone so well.
Oh my god, a fight!
Now for some action.
Hang on. Hang on.
Don't take any crap.
Trying not to. Damn it! Jesus Christ. Hello, Artemio. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What class am I? Are there classes? I don't know if there's classes. I'm using one-handed and strength, if that's what you're asking for. So, I don't know if there's specific classes in the game, but here's what the stats look like, if that's what you're wondering. And hey, Raptor, how's it going? Or I should say, hey, A Raptor, not with an H. A Raptor. There we go. So you started reading the message, your PC crashed? Oh, no. That's not good, Rockin' Fun. Oh, my God. Hopefully it comes back for you. Way to get to skip the 6th chapter like a cheater. I don't know. I don't know, Alex. I don't think we're going to be doing that, unfortunately. I don't think it's... We were talking about... not doing too many exploits. So earlier in the stream, so don't remember when we talked about Corpse Party, to be honest, but it's been a while. It has been a while, that's true. Means you have to redo the download from the beginning. Oh, that's not good. So warrior, yeah, pretty much, Artemio, like a one-handed warrior. Yeah, missed much of today's stream. Yeah, you missed about almost 2 hours at this point, I think. There, Raptor. So
I'm not.
Let's try the cheats just for fun. Maybe at the end of the playthrough. Maybe at the end of the playthrough we'll try the cheats just for fun. There's the crit. Now I'm dead. Yep.
You showed him.
Yeah, maybe at the end of the playthrough I'll boot up like an old save or something and try it. I don't know. Depends on how I feel at the end of the playthrough.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I'm not going to...
Put away that weapon.
My timing must be off because I'm trying to do this WD swing and it's not doing it. Damn it.
You showed him who's boss.
There's a not so cheaty way to level up, but it's grinding. Does it have anything to do with using the Dragon Snapper thing? Because we already discussed that, and I don't get HP when I level up from it, so that's why we haven't used that yet.
That weapon.
A fight. Let that be a lesson to him.
Damn it. No, it's killing skeletons. Oh. Is there a way to kill, like, infinite skeletons or something? I mean, I'm not going to try it, but...
I'm not going to leave here.
Oh, the skeleton summoner. I see. I see what you mean.
Put away.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Let that be a lesson to him.
One crit. I swear to God. Don't fight them right now. I gotta, though. If I'm gonna join the mercenaries, I have to beat this guy up. That's the problem.
Wait a minute. I'm not going...
Put away that...
Oh, God damn it. Crit.
You showed him.
Getting a little sick of this. We might be going to Bengar's farm first, so... Is it downloaded? What the hell is a 7Z? It's a 7-zip. It's like a... it's a different kind of storage file from like a RAR file or something like that. You can still unzip it, though. I think WinRAR does it, or maybe you have to install a 7-zip thing. I forget. I'm pretty sure WinRAR does it now. At least it does it on my computer now, unless I've already installed a 7-zip thing. I'm not sure. Go to a tomb, save, kill the skeleton, and summons the summon, save again, load. Then he will summon another skeleton as soon as you load. Gotcha.
I'm not going.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that, honestly. I think this is fine, honestly. We'll get them. I just need to not die a bunch, that's all.
Watch out!
Hang on!
Watch out!
Hang on!
Let that be a lesson to him.
So I'm close. I feel like I'm close, so. You had WinRAR at some point. Where the hell did it go? Did all quests and all camps before joining one of them? I've done most of the quests already. At least most of the quests I've found, so. Yeah, free EXP. Yes, exactly.
And now for the... Don't take any crap. Defend yourself.
Hang on.
Just gonna pray for better RNG. How about that? Because, like, see, I don't see this becoming anything that I can solve with levels anytime soon, because I don't get HP from levels. The only thing I get is higher crit rate, which would help, because then I could kill him faster, but I won't have 100% crit until level 26, so I can't really do that. You found it? Okay, good. Good. Well, hopefully it works for you. That damn crit, man. I swear to God. I think what I need to do is just defend until he gets, like, right in my range, and then just do, like, a quick left-right. And then that's it. Like that. God damn it. I'm just gonna press D from now on. I'm not even gonna press W. I'm just gonna press D and then back off, which D is right, and so that'll give me a quick swing. Because the only way that I'm gonna beat him is by getting a bunch of crits.
I'm not going.
Like, obviously, I'm not doing jack and shit when I'm doing my regular attacks, so. Okay.
You sure.
But we'll get this. I know we'll get this. We got 29 more minutes to get this.
Wait a minute.
Comes always WD back off, never blocked, makes this easier. I'd like to believe that, but see, like, when I use D, it automatically makes me block the first time. See, like, I'll show you D, and then, okay, it didn't make me block that time. There, that time it did make me block the first time.
Let that be a lesson to him.
So what I think I need to do then is I need to block and back off, like, the first time. Basically, as soon as I'm done hitting D, I need to take my finger off the control button and mash the back up button. So
I'm not going to leave here. Nothing amazing anymore.
Put away that weapon. Oh my God, a fight!
I'm gonna backpedal into the farm at the rate I'm going.
More. And now for some action.
You can't rely on this.
I'm like.
Okay, this gives me a little more room.
Hang on.
Damn it. One hit. That one hit was enough, man. If he gets that one hit, that's all that matters. With mouse, it's easier, at least for you. See, I'm still used to the Gothic. I'm using the Gothic 1 controls because it's consistent for me. I don't usually like switching controls within video game series, so you know, probably has more to do with the file itself. You'll try to find another ROM. Okay, and it didn't work for you. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm not going to.
Put away that weapon.
Over again. No one really wants to hear that. They're smashing.
You don't have to tell me that.
Let that be a lesson to him.
Okay, we'll try this again. And again, and again, until Boko takes pity on me and dies.
Put away that weapon.
That time it's not happening, so.
Same old thing. Over again.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
There's. Oh my God.
You showed him.
Yeah, I didn't really do that very well, so. Should always start your combo with a W. See, when I start the combo with a W, though, Alex, he hits me in between the W and the next hit of the swing. And I don't have the dexterity to know within 2 frames of using the first combo that I need to press back, you know, so, but I can try it. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Because then I'll swing and I'll miss, and he'll hit me in between.
Watch out! I used to say that myself. Let that be a lesson to him.
So. Wait 97 seconds for torrent. Yeah, no. Do you go legit run, or sometimes we'll cheese it? This is a first playthrough, Artemiel, so I don't know what's legit and what's cheese. I would assume what I'm doing is legit, and there are other methods to cheese, but yeah, I don't know, personally. I'm usually against cheese methods, unless it's like I have no other choice, but...
Oh my God.
And now for the fun part.
That's the fun part for you, because you can kill me in 2 hits, fucking asshole. So.
Wait a minute.
Did great the first time, it was good. It wasn't the first time, though, Alex. You got here about 15 attempts in, so... This is about, what, 45 at this point?
Will you put away? Oh my God.
Let that be a lesson to him.
So, kind of know how close you are. Instead of hitting twice, you can also hit once W, then back off. The trouble that I'm having, Alex, is that I have to know that in about a 2-frame window, because if I don't know that within a 2-frame window, he hits me, and then if he crits me, I'm dead. So there's where the problem lies. And I'm not even, like, you know, saying that this is the game. This is just me being not good at the game. So, like, I will take fault here because I am not good at this game, but it's like you have to kind of be really, really, like, on the ball in order for this to go well. Damn it.
Lesson to him.
Oh, God. Speaking of emulation, change a few settings in SNES emulator and Super Mario RPG is running smoothly now. Okay, good. Good, Conquer. That's good. That's very good. Oh, I already got that armor, Artemiel. I'm wearing it right now, the leather armor. So, we already put the guard to sleep and raided the storeroom. So, yeah, I already got that. To ask you about it one of these days, it's only emulators you ever managed to make work for PSP and Visual Boy Advance. I think the SNES emulator for me works okay. I don't know how it is on the stream. I'd have to check, but...
I used to say that myself.
Okay, hang on. That might be a brain blast right there. I think that's a breakthrough. So, as he's coming towards me, back off, and then if he swings, I can run towards him and then hit him. I think Garrick was telling me to do that a while ago already, but I think we'll try that.
Put away that weapon.
Like that, kind of. Okay, Not ideally what I wanted to do. Hang on. Oh my god. Stop with the fucking crit.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself. You showed him who's boss.
NPCs only hit twice the most. You have to use that window when they hit twice. Take a longer break. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Maybe I should just back off. I shouldn't like spam the back off button. I should just back off like that.
Oh my god, a fight!
There we go. I just need to back off and then not like just stand there though. I need to like actually get into his range, you know, like that. WD didn't work that time. I was getting better though. I think I'm starting to understand a little bit more. This is good though. Like I know I'm like bullshitting through this and all that sort of stuff, but again, it's not the game, it's me for the first thing. The second thing is learning how to do this stuff now, I think, will be good, because that means that later on I won't have to learn the hard way when we hit a wall and we have to fight like multiple NPCs at the same time, so. Wish your DS emulator wouldn't run at 3 FPS. You want to play Order of Ecclesia? Use an SNES 9X for those games. They've only got Mario RPG so far. I'll probably get some of the Final Fantasy games. I think that's a good idea, yeah. I forget if I use ZSNES or SNES 9X, but I'm pretty sure I've used both, and I think both of them work pretty good, so.
I'm not.
Okay. Try this again.
Put away that weapon.
I will once he hits me. There we go.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Okay, hang on. Okay, get the hell out of here. There we go. So like that, except, you know, actually swing appropriately. Yes, patience, young Padawan. That's all it is just patience.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, I think I am doing better as I go here. And again, once I get this, it's going to be like, well...
Put away that weapon.
Damn it. My range. My hubris!
You showed him.
So... Create your account to start downloading. Yeah, how about no? Yeah. It's so hard to find a good working ROM these days, though, I'll tell you what. Because a lot of the websites want you to, like, make an account or do some other bullshit, and it's just like, come on, man.
That weapon. Oh my.
That damn crit, man.
Not bad.
You showed
Didn't even have enough time to back off. Use the goblin tactic, maybe it works. What's the goblin tactic? Another thing that you were doing, so when he hits twice, you step back. Volko, get in a conversation with me, you fucking asshole. No, stop pissing and get in a conversation with me. So when he hits twice, you step back. After that, you do one little step forward, then hit twice if you can. Takes a bit of dexterity, though. Starting at least to watch how self-proclaimed pros do it.
I'm not.
Oh my god. Let that be a lesson to him.
I shouldn't have done it from right there because I didn't have any place to back. I realized as I was talking to him, I have no place to back up to, so.
Wait a minute. I'm not.
Put away that weapon.
So something like that, basically. No, not the charge move, you idiot. Okay.
Let that be a lesson to him.
Okay. It was right, Kira. You is right.
Wait a minute. I'm not.
Put away that weapon.
Yeah.
used to say that myself.
My God.
Not bad. Listen to him.
I saw the guys behind. Do they like move if I keep backpedaling into the crowd, or how does that work?
Wait a minute.
Go around him and poke him to death. Yeah, that's the idea.
I'm not going to.
Put away that weapon.
Oh my God. A fight.
Oh my.
Not bad.
Didn't swing the second time there. I did the first swing and whiffed. I should have just backed up, but I tried to hit the second swing and it didn't do it. My timing was off, so.
Wait a minute.
Sorry for lurking mostly. Who kills all the lurkers on sight? I don't kill all the lurkers on sight.
I'm not.
Unless you're talking about the lurkers in the game, in which case that's the case, but that's because they're lizards. Well, that's not. They're lizards that would kill me. Let me correct myself there before I put my foot in my mouth. Okay. Now those little hits I can take, but the big hits I can't take. I like that one NPC. Oh, he really should have known better. So that's the hit I can't take, is that hit. I have no place to backpedal to anymore. So what if I do a backstep and I'm at a wall? Do I get no iframes? How does that work? Don't know where you put your DS emulator? Uh-oh, that's not good. If you step for too long, he can hit you. They have less time to hit twice. Ah, yeah, that's true because I'm farther away. Yeah. You do block it anyway. Okay, I see.
I'm not going to.
Boko, new boss in Dark Souls 4. If he was, I hate you so much right now. If he was, Dark Souls 4 would be very difficult, I'll tell you what. Oh. And you know, the other thing is that it's like the guard back in town. His range, Boko's range, that is farther than mine. So I can't just like walk straight into him and expect anything to go well. So just keep it somewhere. I hope you find it.
I'm not going to leave here.
Put away that weapon.
I will when he stops moving.
Will you put away that damn weapon?
No! I have to hit this guy.
God.
No idea. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Oh God. Back off. Back off. Back off. Okay.
Just gossip.
I shouldn't have swung.
I used to say that myself.
That was obvious all along.
You just have to listen.
Oh my.
You sure bad.
That was the one! I could feel it!
Gold on you.
Fuck me, man. It's doing so good.
Wait a minute.
Goddamn crits. Keep the S and you will block it forever. Oh, okay. I see. Should be able to search your C drive for the emulator. The one you can use also has don't share problems. Sure, it's somewhere. Probably, maybe. Forgot about the name, too. Oh, it's likely DS somewhere in its name. Probably, if I had to guess. It could be Desmume, which is D-E-S-M-U-M-E. That's the one that I use, so.
I'm not.
Put away that weapon.
Damn it. I gotta make sure when I go to swing at him, I get in close enough.
Not bad. Listen to him.
My elbow's starting to cramp up, by the way. So if I do something that looks really, really stupid, it's because I'm building lactic acid in my arm, and it's not allowing me to do things as well as I could be doing. But
put away that weapon. Oh my
damn it. Okay, like my range needs to get higher.
Not bad at all.
You showed him who was.
Yeah, it was close. Use the same one, Desiree, for DS games. Yeah, that's the one that I know anyway. There's probably other ones, but that's the one that I know specifically.
I'm not going to.
Put away that weapon.
Okay, Bullcoat, you need to like actually swing so these people aren't pissed at me for fighting. There we go.
Oh my.
Yeah, it seems like usually when he uses the overhead swing, I can get in a little easier because his right swing doesn't go as far. Okay. I shouldn't have gone in. No, actually.
Not bad.
You showed him.
Damn it. Artemio, thank you for following. I appreciate that. You use your 3DS. It like squishes the screen down on the 3DS though. I'm gonna kill him for sure. Do the same stuff you're doing now, but just hit him with A, D, then back off, so just one attack. It'll take a long time, but it'll probably work. See, the reason why I'm able to kill him, though, is because I'm hitting him with a crit. Like, my normal swings don't do jack and shit to his HP. So, really, I would want to take one hit, ideally, and then back off. But I don't think I have enough range where I can just walk in, hit D, and then back off. But I think I'm getting it.
I'm not going...
Put away that weapon. Oh my god, a fight!
But you're right, though. I will get it eventually. It's just a matter of not getting that to happen.
Somebody wants to know. I'm staying out of it. No one really wants to hear that.
Okay, Bulko, where the hell are you going, man? You need to, like, back off.
Oh my god.
You showed him.
The people in the background are really... They were the ones that messed me up there, so... Not A and D, just D. Yeah. Yep, I gotcha. Need to delete it, you can always re-download it.
Wait a minute.
Well, I hope you find it again, at least. Sometimes it's hard with, like, Nintendo stuff, because Nintendo's really, like... anal retentive about ROMs and stuff sometimes. I guess for emulators, though, I don't think they're that anal retentive, because I haven't ever heard of them taking a site down because of an emulator. It's more for the ROMs, I think, so. Yeah, good luck on fighting the orcs. I've already tried fighting an orc there, Alex. It didn't go very well. At least I'm learning how to fight human NPCs better. Yes, this is true.
Put away that weapon.
Not bad.
My range.
Showed him who.
Sometimes go crazy and 3 it very fast. Yes, they've killed me with that a few times. The one that I fought, anyway.
Wait a minute.
Was not very happy with me.
I'm not...
Put away that weapon. Oh my god, a fight!
Ah.
I'm telling you anything new.
Listen. There's more, believe me.
See, because he can chip me as soon as he crits me, man. And if I don't run in far enough, it just doesn't work.
Wait a minute.
Orcs are using humans, you're serious here? We'll find out later. I'm not sure, because I remember fighting orcs in the first game, but by the time I was fighting the orcs in the first game, it was like I could kill anybody anyway. Like, it didn't matter if they were orc, human, or the sleeper, so, you know. And then there were assholes about everything isn't exactly their official stuff, to be fair. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Fought the strongest one, the one in the blue armor. That dude is strong as fuck. I didn't fight Silvio, so they said he's literally unbeatable. Most of the NPCs here said that, so, you know. What's that? Fan creativity? No fucking way that's going down. Or they'll just buy it from the creator. Yeah, that's true. Either one of those is true. Okay, Conquer, see you in a minute. We should be here for another about 10 minutes, I think. So if people make fan games and or use 3 seconds of Nintendo music in a video, gulag it is.
I'm not.
Put away that weapon. Fight.
Every time I see my HP bar drop like that, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I used to say that myself.
Where are you going, Bulko? Where are you going, Bulko? Because I know then it's just a matter of being slightly too far away with the Wolf's Tooth, and then I can just get chipped to death. Like that. Like that. Or being too close. In that case, it is. It's me being too close, so. I think he just hits once. It'll take some time, but it'll go down. But you were talking about the orc before, the orc in the blue armor, the elite one. Is that the one that was guarding the teleporter, Alex? Because I fought one that was guarding a teleporter, and then after we couldn't beat him, I ran past him. He's like in a cave with a warg. So that if that's the one you're talking about, then maybe.
Put away that weapon. Oh my god.
There's no time for things like that.
It had to happen sooner or later. Oh my god.
And now
a fight.
for some action.
Oh my god, where is he? Get off this hay. I couldn't see him anymore because I was in the wall. If I had better positioning, I think I would have been better off. Welcome back, Conquer. Yep, still fighting, so... That orc is the weakest one? Oh my god. Well, that doesn't bode well.
I'm not going to leave here.
Put away that weapon. Oh my...
And now for some action.
In there.
I don't know what's behind me, but I don't like it being there.
Let that be
Damn
a
it.
lesson to him.
Fucking firewood. There's even a term called Nintendo Takedown, a very cruel situation where your fan creates a fan game they worked on for years and anticipated by other fans, and Nintendo tells you to stop without any way to reward or compensate you for it. They almost never buy the stuff from the creator. Yeah, that's what happened with that Metroid 2 remake that they were making that I really wanted to play, and I don't even know if I can get access to it anymore online, because I can't really play 3DS games, but that's the one I'd want to play, is the one that they made, the fan game one. Because I don't think Citra really works well on my computer, so... I can't get out of here. Hold on. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Don't know where I am. Can't back up anymore. Can't back up anymore. Okay, I got out of there. At what cost, though? That's the question. I think I need to fight him somewhere else. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
There was no big deal. You just have to listen.
Who is calling me right now? I cannot answer the damn phone right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on a second.
Well, at least you've got some gold on you.
I couldn't get away
I think
with
I'll
that.
take your weapon.
This his decision, wasn't it?
Hold a sword. That was no big deal.
There's more, believe me.
Gossip. It's a bad business.
This is his decision, wasn't it?
I can't help him. You can't rely on that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I'm not telling you anything new. Do you
Things
really
won't go
believe
like this
that?
forever.
That was no big deal.
That was no big deal.
I'm not telling you anything new.
No one
doesn't
really
see
asked
that.
for my
I can't help him.
I couldn't get away with that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Just listen to him
You
talk.
hardly know who to believe these days.
Same old thing all over again.
That's
I
the
couldn't
first
get
I've
that.
heard of it.
That's not what I heard.
That was my brother. He needed a ride from work, which we have arranged and situated. Let's try this again. Moonwalking NPC on the chest. Yeah, he was, you know, just realized the sword you're using, it's kind of shit. It's the Wolf's Tooth, which is 45 power for 22 strength. I could get a better sword, but I need more money to use a better sword. So, you know. Pepe laugh. Yeah, I know. When they canceled the fan Resident Evil remake, the company offered them a vacation and chance to place a new Resident Evil game early in exchange to stop working on the fan remake. I remember hearing something about that a while back. Totally right. Number of fan games, great fan projects have been completely shut down because of that. Yeah. Cease and desist stuff, so you know how that goes.
Put away that weapon.
I say, Bulko, please swing so I can actually... I need to fight him in the field or something where it's just a big open space, so I can just keep backpedaling if I have to. Where are you? God. I can't fight. I can't really fight him effectively here if he keeps strafing on me. You know what I should do is as soon as he starts strafing, I should just back the hell off. So.
Put away that weapon. Oh my.
It happens sooner or later.
I couldn't get away with that.
Okay. Just keep going this way.
Put down that weapon.
I'm staying out of it.
Are you dead
Not a
for
sheep.
what? I said put down that weapon.
I will when I'm done fighting.
Some action.
Trying desperately not to hit the sheep right now. If I would have died from fall damage right there, I'm gonna die right now because of whatever's behind me, but... Okay, I have an idea. You weren't watching, sorry. The one that's good in your opinion is the best one that uses dexterity, the pirate sword. Yeah, it's not a dexterity build, so I can't really use that one. What if you strafe with him? Once you see him strafing, that will get him killed because he will be in range. It's not hard to be too mad if a company offers you vacation, reward your efforts in some way. Yeah, it's nice when they give you something, you know what I mean? But, you know. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm walking all the way over here.
That was no big deal.
Like, literally all the way over here. Okay, now fight me. Give myself some room to strafe. So I'm not getting stuck on a building. Get away from all this foliage, that's why I'm backing up. What is that sound? Oh, is it the battle music all of a sudden? Why is it suddenly playing the battle music? Damn it. My arm is starting to get numb. So we're gonna have to call this in a few minutes. Because this is getting fucking ridiculous.
I'm not...
Put away that weapon.
Okay, run.
And that's the truth.
He's uphill, he has a range advantage. Yes, that's true. So let's see if we can get him downhill here a little bit.
I'll get you yet.
Is it because I'm fighting him down here? Is that why the battle music is suddenly on? Back up, you two. Oh, that's Fester, okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Keep backing up. Nope, not like that. What the hell did I hit? Fucking tree! Stop! Tree's trying to screw me over now. Literally, nature is trying to screw me over. This cannot be happening.
And now for the fun part.
Oh, my range. Okay. See, when I get in close enough, I can do the 2-hit combo there, but if I don't get in close enough, I can't. Oh, God. No, not what I wanted you to do! I have nothing to slam my hands on. God damn it. Couldn't even see him hit me there. couldn't tell if he hit me there or not.
You showed him.
I'm just gonna deflate. Okay, 3 more attempts, and then I'm calling it for the day, and I'm gonna go punch a pillow or something, because I'm getting upset.
Ah, a fight.
Oh my god!
Alex Monine MACHE.
Oh my god. Give me your shit. You have 2 bottles of gin and a sausage and a healing plant. Fuck you, Bolko. Give me that thing. I never want to do that again. Fuck me. Oh, man. Alex, thank you for subscribing. 3 months. You are trichromatic, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, my arm! No, it's fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm saving it before I talk to him just in case he wants to have another quote-unquote chat. Because fuck that guy. Where'd he go? Did I walk past him? I walked past him. Okay. See, that goes to show how much attention I'm paying now. Okay. Yeah, where's the Dark Souls thing? I'll do it in a sec. Hang on. We had a chat. Okay. So let's go have a chat now with Jarvis. But first, you are correct. We need the victory fanfare again. I can't emote like in Dark Souls, though. Unfortunately. I need, like, victory fanfare that's more victory fanfare than this one. I don't know if there is a such thing. This is kind of iconic when it comes to victory fanfare, but, you know. Yeah, if only I could collapse on the ground like Dark Souls. Yeah, I totally would. Yeah. Don't worry, Artemio. I did, in fact, save, so... Yep, this is the victory fanfare from Final Fantasy VII, yes. So. Say they don't need bits, congratulate. You know what, Rockin' Fun, it's fine. I think you gave me bits before, so that's enough, man. I just appreciate everybody saying yes, woo, GG, pog, thank you, all that stuff in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. You gave me the strength to endure and keep going. Okay, so we gotta talk to Jarvis and we gotta talk to Thekla, and then I'm calling it a day. Because yikes. I need a break. 6 has your favorite one, though, for obvious reasons. 14 has the one you've heard the most of. Right, yeah. I think, out of all of them, I think 4 is the one that has my favorite, but it's like the more recent versions of 4. So like the PSP version and the DS version, the PC version. That's the one that has my personal favorite. It just sounds like the most triumphant one, but that's the one that's the most iconic in my mind, because that's the first one, victory fanfare, I ever heard is from 7. So yeah, I'll need my rest for sure. I'm gonna need to like fly away on the wings of the Komodo hype by the end of this. Don't worry, this is the easiest fight you just had here. Oh, dear God. How many of Silvio's men are still on my list? We leveled up, too. Yes.
I heard. Not bad.
Can't wait for him to fight against the lizards. Such stupid animals. Fire ones. Oh, the fire lizards were in the first game, too, weren't they? I hate the fire lizards.
That's enough. I'm impressed. If Lee asks me, I can vote for you without hesitation.
Just kidding. I was going to say, I mean, Silvio will probably be a greater match for us, but I don't know when we're going to be fighting him. I'm going to need my HP back before then. Thecla Stew?
It's been an exhausting job to thrash that fat swine.
You have no idea, lady.
So you'll gain back your strength.
Oh my God. Thank you. What does Thecla Stew do? Strength bonus? Thecla, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Sprint back to down, learn lockpicking, do that quest with Constantino. That is a good idea. But we're going to have to save it for the next episode of Gothic 2, the Stream Edition. Sorry, everybody. After the licking I just took, I need a break. But we will return on Tuesday, because we still have like half a day before the Thieves Guild is going to get pissed at me, so that is true. We could go learn lockpicking, and we could go take care of the Constantino thing, so we will do that on the next episode of Gothic 2, the Stream Edition, and then after that I think we'll go to Bengar's farm, because we need to get a couple of Greg's treasures up there, and then there's the militia up there, so we have to go take care of that. So that's all planned for next time. Hard fight, all the orcs in the old mine. The orcs, so many never-ending torture. Yeah, absolutely. If you're talking about in Gothic 1, I think I remember that fight, because there were a lot of orcs there. Thankfully, I ingratiated myself to them with the one Ugachaka staff thing, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Either way, oh, it's a Gothic 2 fight? Okay. Well, then I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. Missed it because you're too busy happy seeing your ROM was working, being absolutely not spooked by the opening, but anyway, must feel so relieved after that. You have no idea, rockin' fun. So yes, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I will see all of you on the next one, which will be on Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I need to go to the shrine. I need to go to the shrine to pray. I'll go do that after. One last thing to do before I end. What's that, Garrick? Do you have another video for us? Because if that's the case, I'll switch over. And you can see that I'm like, my eyeballs are bloodshot and like my arm is snapping off. So, yes, good night. Yes, take care, everybody, and have a good night. Let's see what Garrick says for the one last thing. If it's a video to watch, we'll watch it before it's over, and then I'll call it a night. And oh boy, I need to go take a nap. Drop a weapon? Okay. And that I can do. I have a weapon here. How do you drop a weapon? B, Marvin, B. Oh, so turn on the God mode thing, right?
That's no secret.
Because Marvin was the God mode thing in the first game, I remember.
That's all just
focus the weapon. Press F2 and type edit focus. How do I drop it, though? Is it like that? Okay. Okay. Focus the weapon and press... hang on. I gotta do this. Marvin... That. Marvin mode. Focus weapon, press F2 and type edit focus. Edit focus. Whoops.
Of course we got it in the end.
What on earth am I looking at here?
I used to say that myself. You really didn't deserve that. Nobody wants to know. I never knew that.
Damage type equals 16.
To listen. You really didn't deserve that. I'm staying out of it. I agree with you completely.
And go talk to Bolko again.
No time for things.
Pray at the shrine to get strength only. See, from what we've done so far, Artemio, is we've done... how do I get out of this like that? Okay. Is we've prayed at the shrine for HP by donating 50 gold instead of 100. I know you can donate 100 and get strength bonuses if you save and save scum it, but I'm waiting to do that until late in the game when I can't really buy it anymore, so that's the plan. So go talk to Bulko again.
The two of us should have a chat.
Listen, you won now. Leave me alone.
Okay. So now what? Set the damage type to 16 for... Oh, right. So, damage underscore type equals 16. Unknown command. Oh, so focus the weapon, then do damage type equals 16. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. Hold on. I'll be back. Hey, Cole.
Do I look like Leon Kennedy?
A little, yeah.
Oh, okay.
With your hair swooped down like that, yeah.
I had to do it like this because my gel fell out of my hair at work today, so I needed to like come up with a new hairstyle on the spot so I didn't look like crap in the elevators. I kind of like my hair like this. I might grow it out.
So we want damage underscore type equals 16. Did I do it right this time?
No idea. You tell me.
Because it still says 4.
That was no big deal.
I'm not telling you anything new.
You tell me.
Can't go on like this forever.
He really should know better.
There's more, believe me.
Ran like Beliar himself was after him.
Tell me that isn't true.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
You just have to listen.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Focus the thing.
I've got no time.
Edit focus. Yep.
Been there, done that.
Or do I have to do this again? No.
I couldn't care less.
I did damage type plus 6. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because plus is equals in the... Okay, yeah. I forgot that that's a thing. So we need damage
I've got no time for things like that.
type
I've got no time for things like that.
equals. Oh, maybe I press shift. That's why. Okay, 16.
No one really wants to hear that.
You listen to the wrong people.
I used to say that myself.
I can't believe that.
And there's more, believe me.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
No idea. You tell me.
I thought as much.
It's still not doing it.
Really believe that?
I've got no time for things like that.
I'm a little concerned too because I'm not sure why this isn't working. This is an equals sign. So. Because it should be switching the damage type there, right? Use spaces between. That might be why. That might be why. I'm not pressing the spaces type. Space equals 16. See, space is my jump key, so that might also be causing a problem. Yes, you're right. We do need the space between the equal sign. Hold on, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold on. Controls. Jump. Delete to clear. Enter and set it as... I don't know why. Let's put it on something else. In the list it says damage type and no. No underscore. Is it an underscore or is it a what's it called?
That's the first I've heard of it.
I couldn't care less.
Is it an underscore or is it a dash? A hyphen rather. Edit focus.
And there's more, believe me.
That's not what I
It's underscore. Okay.
His decision was.
I can't believe that.
See, because that's a dash, so we don't want that. Underscore. There it is. Type.
There, done that.
Oh, god damn it, I set it to Y. Hang on. Can I just delete this and not have a jump button for a minute, please? Yes, okay. Alright, back up.
I've gone about it differently.
Okay.
I'm not touching it.
Edit focus. This.
You listen to the wrong people.
You don't have to tell me that.
Type equals 16.
I'm staying out of it.
Where did you pick that up then?
It's no problem if he jumps away, the weapon window is still active.
It's all just gossip.
Okay, so I did damage underscore type space equals 16.
Sooner or later.
Man, like Beliar himself was after him.
Still didn't do anything.
Myself. It had to happen sooner or later.
Hardly know what to believe anymore.
What am I looking for to happen here? Is it supposed to change damage type to 16, or maybe it's without underscore? Maybe.
I used to say that myself.
So it would be a space type
Nobody wants to know.
16.
Beliar himself was after him. No idea. You tell me.
Change something. I don't know what that is, but oh, it's no problem if it jumps away. The weapon window's still active. Okay, without space. Okay. So hold on. Do this. Edit focus. That damage type. Oops, equals 16. Okay. Oh, so you were okay. I thought you were talking about what I was typing, not what the list was signed as. Sorry, I didn't realize what you meant. Okay, so change it to 16. God mode, have fun. Oh God. So here's the problem, though. I don't have the strength to wield this God mode weapon that I just created. Oh, okay. That's enough. We're done. Good night, everybody. We're done for the day. Oh, I should have done it on the wolf's tooth. That's funny, though. It's a good cheat. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I might experiment with that later. So, all that only to not be able to use it. That sounds about right for around here, I'll tell you what. Yeah, oh boy. Jimmy broken, need fix. I'm gonna go fix Jimmy. Wait, I'm Jimmy. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Goodbye.